It's your boy GMT. This time we're doing it big. Dating is hard, and lately it's been like a cat and mouse game. And dating with intentions has almost become non-existent.
Here's where we come in. Hi, I'm Dion. The dating scene has become dry and swiping left has become irritating. Are you ready to find the love of your life?
Welcome to Meet2Marry.
Here in the Queen City of Charlotte, we have several sexy single kings and queens ready for their search to find love.
Here's the process. Part 1, the mixer. Our sexy singles mix and mingle, not knowing who they're gonna be paired with.
Then part 2, our main dater will choose from our selection of eligible Charlotte singles based on chemistry and compatibility.
Our final piece is the vetting process, where our main daters and their selections will see if they have a connection through a series of questions. If not, back to the drawing board.
Shay. I'm 35 years old. I've been in Charlotte for about 10 years. I'm excited about this opportunity, excited to hopefully meet some great guys, see what's going on, hope that, might meet someone to marry. Let's see. I find dating in Charlotte to be just fine. I don't really have any issues with it. I find it to be fun, get to meet new people, but yet I still haven't quite found what it is that I'm looking for. So I'd say my deal breakers are dishonesty. I don't want someone that I can't trust. Someone who is shallow, that I can't have a deep conversation with, and someone who isn't financially secure. And then other than that, hard drugs, the basic stuff. I'm also big on hygiene. Other than that, I don't think I'm too picky. We'll see though, but I'm looking forward to it. Hope it all works out.
Welcome, Shay.
Thank you so much.
Are you excited?
Very excited.
Awesome. I hope you are ready to find a match, honey.
Ready to find a match.
Yes. Okay. So where are you from originally?
I'm from New York originally.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
New York in the house.
Always.
Native.
New York is always in the
Queens.
building.
Let's go. What are you looking for in a mate?
I am looking for someone who is kind, someone who has a good heart.
Yeah.
On top of that, your money got to be right, your mind got to be right, but your heart's got to be right. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Those are definitely key elements.
Yes, mind, body, soul, spirit. All's got to be in alignment.
Got it. So what are you thinking of when you say, "Ooh, I want to go out on a date"? Like, what is your ideal date?
That's such a good question. I'm a very go with the flow person, so I kind of tend to like the man take the lead.
Okay.
So I'm down for whatever. We could walk in the park. We could go to a sporting event.
Okay.
We can eat. I do like to eat. We can chill, laugh, kiki. I'm not coming to your house, but and you can't come to mine. But other than that,
Safety first.
safety 1st. I'm down for whatever.
Awesome. Awesome. So let's get our first dater here for you. It's all right. Get ready.
Ready.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hello,
How
how are
you
you?
doing? This is Shay.
Shay. Nice to meet you as well.
You.
Awesome. Awesome. So you guys are here. You just met. How do we feel with the first impression?
Ladies first.
Oh, well, Chris looks great.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. How about you, Chris? What do you
It's
think?
beautiful.
Thank you.
Great. I see a little something already. Praise the Lord. So
We do praise the Lord for that.
that's awesome. So, Chris, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio.
Wow, Ohio. I've never met a person from Ohio.
You're kidding.
I promise you. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so
Are
we
you
got
Buckeye?
Ohio.
I'm sorry.
You're a Buckeye?
So I'm not like a true diehard Buckeye fan because I play collegiate sports as well, and so we played against them. So, but I will root for them though. I will root against them.
You got to represent.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been in Charlotte?
I moved out here in 2011.
Okay.
So I moved here in 2014.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. So how is the dating scene since you've moved here?
So when I first originally moved here, I wasn't dating at all. I had just got out of a relationship. So, but then I had got introduced through a blind date, and then that person became my wife, and then yeah, so got divorced. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be here. So
I mean,
Good to know.
yeah, I ain't living a double life.
good man. So how do you feel about the dating scene here in Charlotte?
I honestly don't have very many complaints about the dating scene here in Charlotte. I've met great guys. I've met guys that just weren't a good fit.
Okay.
It happens.
So what would you guys say is your deal breakers?
Oh, that's a good question. First, Chris.
I saw you do that. Okay. I mean, really, I don't know if I have a deal breaker other than, just not being the authentic person, like not being your true self. Compromise, relationships with me is a lot of compromising. So being open to change and not that I need to change you or you need to change me, but just willing to be flexible.
Those are good. I'd say my deal breakers are someone who's just not a good person, someone who is rigid, mean, and other than that, someone who's not clean. I'm big on hygiene too.
Yeah, I got showers, bathtubs. My dishwasher's clean. I just cleaned that out. Everything's clean.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
That's what they do.
Hello, somebody.
Should touch your neighbor and say,
Okay. Get clean inside out. Okay.
say cleanliness is
Touch somebody next to you. All right, my bad.
kiki.
Just a key.
And I'm bad at laughing, so I will laugh. Yeah.
Look at us, laughing.
Yeah.
So do you guys have any questions for one another, Shay?
Let's go let Chris go.
Yep. She said Shay. You know what I mean?
Ladies first.
It's your day.
What would you say was the biggest thing you learned from your marriage that you said that you divorced, unfortunately? I'm sorry to hear that, by the way.
No, it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. There's a lot that I learned, just as far as like just marriage, period. But a lot of times we don't have like that background where I was raised in a single home, so didn't have anything like to kind of emulate. But again, I learned like compromise is very key, right? And one thing that you don't want to do is be rigid. You don't want to be stiff, and also like it's okay to argue, right? But it's this thing called fighting fair, right? So it's you want to fight fair. You don't want to hit below the belt, because at the end of the day, I think for me, I would always ask the question, if there was a disagreement, like, is this worth like the relationship? Is this worth, being at odds with my significant other? A lot of times it's not. Sometimes you just want to get in that personal battle and you want to win, right? Because you want to say I'm right. But sometimes you gotta lose to win. So yeah, that's what I was.
Sounds good.
I was about to start singing.
I got bullet points.
was
That's that. I'll leave it at that. Yeah,
That was good.
yeah. I'll leave it at that. So I think it's on you now, Shay. Don't you got to answer that question
Oh, I mean, you can.
if you don't mind?
What was the question? What I say? Oh, the biggest thing you learned from your past relationship.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that I learned. Wow, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I would say I learned also that compromise is important. Yes. And that just knowing who you are and what your values are and what you stand for is important. And even when we go into a relationship with the best intentions, we have to make sure that we're on the same path.
Absolutely.
That's what I would say is the biggest thing that I learned.
Okay.
I feel like Family Feud, like good answers for both. Like, yeah.
Number one.
Introspection. That's good. The unexamined life is, So y'all examined your lives, your past lives. All right. Well, thank you, Chris. It was a pleasure, right? Shay?
Pleasure. It was.
Yes.
Pleasure meeting you.
All right. Thank you. Yes, sir.
It was nice to meet you.
You winked at me. Yes, what?
You felt that way?
I did. You winked at me. Yes, what?
All right. So how did you feel?
Y'all coming hard first. I will say, Mingo said he vetted them, and Mingo,
Very good. I'm glad you feel that inside. Okay.
it felt intentional.
Yes, I did too. I felt it. So we are going to get our next dater. Hello.
Great. I'm Shay.
My name's Jeff. Nice
Hi, Jeff. Nice to meet you.
All right. So Shay, Jeff, Shay.
Meet you, Jeff.
So where are you from, Jeff?
Born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You're kidding.
Wow,
Do
we
y'all
got a
hang
unicorn.
out in places that we don't know? Because we can't find y'all.
I don't think that's the case. I think just because we born and raised here, everybody that's not from here, they always going out and about, and it's kind of like we been there, done that. So that's kind of what it is.
So y'all hang out places we don't know.
right.
I knew it. I knew they here.
We be in the cut.
Yes, because they're unicorns. I promise you. It's like you find somebody from Charlotte. It's like, what?
Oh, nice.
Where you originally from?
New York.
How long you been down here?
10 years. So I'm like
10
a Southern
years?
belle now.
You got family down here?
Yep, my mom is here, my stepdad, my brothers, 2 best friends, everybody.
Some everybody.
New York then took over. You knew that.
Listen, every time I meet somebody, I be like, where you from? Oh, New York. New York. It's crazy.
I know. We're sorry.
What made you originally move down
not
here?
really.
Though?
I came for
Actually.
grad school.
Grad school?
Yes, and then decided to stay after I graduated.
What did you go to school for?
I went to school for nursing, actually, so I have a master's degree in nursing.
Oh, really? You know, I've been dealing with a little cold.
Oh,
I got you.
all right.
I got you. Some of your symptoms. What's going on?
There you go. Signs and symptoms. Yes.
You know what
What's
I'm
going
saying?
on? Very good. So Jeff, what are you looking for in a dater, in a person, a significant other?
Okay. First and foremost, someone that's understandable. You know, someone that's positive. Someone that speaks life into their significant other. You know, I'm a man of principles. You know, so if you're a good, genuine person, then I feel like we could actually build from there. Everything else could be built on, in my opinion.
I feel that.
What about you?
I'm looking for someone who has their whole life in alignment. Of course, there are things that we're working on and all of that, and I understand that life is a journey, but I want someone who has their mind right, their money right, their heart right, their spirit right.
Okay. What's your longest relationship?
6 years.
6? Yeah. How long ago was this?
A long time ago.
A long time?
10 years ago. Yeah.
So you haven't found nobody serious since then?
I've
or-
dated since then. I've been in relationships since then, but not someone that was aligned well with me.
What is a deal breaker for you?
Hygiene is a big deal breaker for me.
100% agree.
What'd you say?
100% agree.
Hygiene is a big deal breaker for me. Also, honesty is a big deal breaker. I didn't mention that earlier. Honesty is a big deal breaker for me too. Like if we could put it all on the table, then we could talk about it. We could work through it. Let's move. Figure out a path forward. But if you're gonna lie, wow.
Ain't no need to. We grown.
You see what I'm saying? We grown.
Ain't no need to. Come on.
That feels me.
Make it easy and
You
simple.
see what I'm saying? We grown. Let's work it through. Let's work.
So I got a question.
Dang, Jeff is not playing.
No, he came
We
prepared.
here to politic and talk, you know?
Let's go.
What are 3 words that describe you as a person?
I'm going to go with what my family would say. My family would say that I'm kind. They would say that I'm giving. They would say that I'm positive.
Really? Kind, giving, and positive?
No, if they know me. No, we've actually met. But I am kind. I am giving. I am positive. But you know how life be lifing. So there are bad days and good days for sure. But I do
Bad
try
days.
to stay on the positive side of things every day. Because we're going to keep moving forward. Life
Right.
is lifing, but we got to keep moving forward. So
Shay,
let's
do
focus on
you
the
have
good.
any questions for Jeff?
Jeff is coming with the heat.
He is.
So I'm gonna just let
He didn't come to
Jeff
play.
let Jeff off.
Okay, I like the
Let him cook.
toes. I see. You know what I'm saying? The heels. Okay.
Very much. I put on my good shoes for you, Jeff.
Yeah, see. So do you have any questions for me?
Yes. How important is family to you?
Oh, it's very important. I'm actually in the middle of doing genealogy work on my bloodline as we speak, actually, on both sides of the family.
Really?
Yeah, so it's,
That's
very
dope.
important.
That's dope. Yeah. That's real dope. That's cool.
Any other questions? Anything?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and how does a partner fit into that?
So I just started my own transportation company.
Really?
Right now I'm the manager of security. So full-time entrepreneur. And I mean, I just expect for my wife to really work for the family the same way I do. So honestly, me, I'm old school. You know, I learned from my father and my grandfather. I really don't believe in both working. I actually would prefer a housewife. Now, I'm all for you kind of having your own business or something like that. But as far as working for somebody else, white mirror for me, that just really, it don't cut it for me. That's just me though. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I see myself in about 5 years.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
All right. So you guys have met. We'll see if there's a match later on. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Jeff.
Nice to meet
It
you.
was lovely to meet you, Jeff.
We have our next dater coming. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
How you been feeling so far?
Honestly, I can't reheat with those first two.
Listen,
This is gonna be hard.
Jeff wasn't playing. It was like 20 questions.
Jeff
honey.
said I was studying in the car.
He said, I said what I said, and I want to know. Next dater. Hello. How
How's
you?
it going? I'm all right.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm
Hey.
Shay.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet
Shawntel.
you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey,
So, where are you from?
I'm from Durham.
Durham.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm from New York.
Nice.
City. You said New York?
Yes.
Nice.
That's
What
cool.
part?
Queens,
Okay.
Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
dope.
like it.
How long have you been here from Durham?
How long have I been in Charlotte? Since 2001.
Wow, that's dope.
So I might as well like just already like live
Hey,
here.
listen, you get to go home a lot?
Nah, yeah, I do. It's only like 2 hours away. So.
Exactly. So then that's still home.
Right, for sure.
That's cool. That's dope.
I like the smiles. I feel something in my spirit, okay? I see it. The cheese is
got it,
cheesy.
Thank you.
Yes.
So,
Appreciate you.
yes. Look, you don't put the fit on. Y'all see?
Hey, for sure.
The shoes match the shirt match the shoes. Very good.
I like it. But you sure say heartbreaking?
Heartbreak Kings.
Dang.
Oh.
I actually made this shirt.
That's
so,
dope. Tell me
It's
more.
my clothing line.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah. So I went to college in Charlotte when I got here in 2001 because I went to school for a graphic designer. So I always had like an ambition to like make my own clothing, things of that nature. So finally got everything up and running. So
That's
I
dope.
went ahead and did it right for sure.
My brother does graphic design. I'm asking if he wants to design clothes too. Shay? That's dope. It looks great.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I'm gonna ask a question if that's okay.
Yes. Ask your question.
How would your family describe you?
To be quite honest, I'm the only boy. And yeah, so I was raised by all women. And my sister and I were the oldest of the grandkids. So I've always been like, not necessarily the golden child, but like it's like I more or less got away with anything. But like my family love me, and I'm big on family. I'm family oriented. And you stated you was from New York, so like I always wanted to have a big family, get-togethers, things of that nature. But yeah, everybody love me though.
So y'all did the thing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, of
With the mac and
course.
cheese and the kids, yes?
And to be quite honest, this was the first year I was actually able to be back at home with all my family because I was always in Charlotte. So yeah,
So it was nice.
super nice. I
That's
loved
dope.
it. Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. I'm gonna ask for a plate for Christmas. That's dope.
for sure.
Do you have any questions for Shay?
What do you look for in a guy?
I look for someone who is kind, who is genuine, who has a good heart, a good spirit, a good mind.
Intelligent.
Yes, it's important.
That's all, man.
That's important.
Check and check.
For sure, it's all everything checked off.
That's important because I want to talk about the sun, the moon, the stars. I want to talk about the aliens in the ocean. I want to talk about it all.
That's me. That's me. I got one more question. I don't know if it's weird or not, but do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, E.T. phone
We
home
we
and
in
all
there.
that.
We in there already.
We in there already.
Okay, all
The aliens are here. If they could beat me up, never mind. Star Trek
Conversation for a later
everybody.
time.
Yeah,
Conversation for a later time. For sure.
Well, Shawntel, you live long and prosper, so you go ahead.
I see what you
if
did.
you
there.
know, you know.
I see what you did there.
So, y'all met. Now we're gonna see if it's a match later. Okay. Thank you so much.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right, girl. Just take a breath. Make it. Yeah. How? Time now. You have 3 guys.
They were great.
How do you feel? Like, who stuck out in your head the most?
They all stuck out. They were all great. They really were. They were great.
So
They were lovely.
So who are we eliminating?
I don't know. Can I phone a friend?
No, we're not. Wrong show.
Really hard. Really hard. They were all 3 amazing, great guys. Wow. I'm gonna go with Shawntel.
Shawntel. Okay. I like this shirt. It was a nice shirt.
Loved it.
You know what I'm saying?
But it did say Heartbreak Kings, and what we doing here?
You're right. It might have been a subliminal message.
That's what I felt. But I did like the aliens. And can we still kick it? Or but yeah, I'm gonna go with Shawntel.
Okay. Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm all right. Hello again.
Hi.
Hey.
Long time no see.
So why did you not pick Mr. Shawntel?
So sorry.
it's totally
Shawntel. I just felt a stronger connection with the other 2 gentlemen.
No. It's totally fine. I understand. It was nice meeting you.
No, so nice meeting you. You were
For
wonderful.
sure. For sure.
Truly.
It was nice meeting you.
Take care. Thank you so much, Shawntel. Love the shirt. All right. Who is the next gentleman that we are eliminating? I know.
We're gonna have to go with Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Homegrown. That's Charlotte. Charlotte in the building.
True. And he said a lot of great things that
He
I really
did.
was feeling, I really was connecting with. I gotta go with Jeff.
All right. Well,
Based
Jeff.
on the very short interaction we had.
All right, Jeff. Well, come on out. You had a unicorn. You know, this very rare. Find a Charlotteanian. You know, it's all right. Hey, Jeff. How you doing?
How y'all doing?
We are good, sir. How did you feel about our girl Shay here?
I didn't get any bad vibes. I like what she got on. She's very well presented, so I like that.
Thank you. So
Like
you
the hair.
You look
Nice
good.
smile.
So do you. You look great. You really do.
The shoes are clean. Those some clean
Toothbrushes
sneakers.
came out for that one.
Indeed.
Yeah, I got a lot of shoes that's still in the box. I really don't go out a lot, so I got a lot of stuff I haven't been worn yet.
So Shay, give him the news.
So sorry. I'm so sorry, Jeff. I just felt a stronger connection with someone else. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
You
no
were
problem.
Wonderful. It was a pleasure to meet you,
It
truly.
was definitely a pleasure to meet you too.
Truly.
Awesome.
Good
Well,
luck.
Thank you.
Please let the people know to come outside in Charlotte so the ladies can find y'all. Because they
We out.
looking. They outside.
We have
Yeah,
Burn.
there's definitely a lot more y'all than it is us. So
But you can't be inside. Y'all got to come outside. All right. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Pleasure to meet you, Jeff.
Appreciate you. So we are here now at that moment. It's the moment of truth. Your match. All right. Let's get your pick. Come on. Come on in the room. Come on, Chris. Hey, Chris.
Hey,
All right. So how you feel about our girl Shay here? How you feel about her?
I feel good. I mean, excuse me. I feel great.
Yep.
Not good.
I feel great. I felt great about the first interaction we had. So yeah, beautiful smile.
Same. I feel the same. You look great. Very handsome.
Teeth white, just Jesus.
Just a
Yes. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Shay, why did you pick Chris?
I picked Chris because I just felt a very strong connection right off the bat.
Oh wow. That's so dope. So you picked Chris. Chris, are you picking our girl Shay here?
Absolutely.
All right, so y'all met and y'all matched. Come on.
Can I give her a hug?
Yes, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it so much.
Well, y'all go ahead and run off into the sunset.
All right, here we go.
Just
It's
skedaddle.
the sunset. It's getting dark out here.
I mean, I had a good time. She was very attractive. Unfortunately, it wasn't me, but I enjoyed myself.
What's up? How y'all doing? My name is Jeff. I really enjoyed the experience. You know, I like seeing, the brothers and sisters come together because love is still alive out here. Everything was organized. She was a beautiful young lady, and I just enjoyed myself.
I thought it was a good experience. She was a very attractive lady, had a lot of good things to say.